And welcome back. 79 dresses belonging to Princess Diana have become even more famous since last month's auction at Christie's. Also brought in a whole lot of cash. One of those to die for dresses ended up right here in the Bay Area. A Fremont couple bought the dress and brought it home as a souvenir from the Big Apple. Deborah Cacciatore and Don Brown are the proud owners of one of Princess Diana's almost new dresses. Welcome to you.
Thank you.
How did you both get interested in purchasing a dress?
Actually, we just went to the auction just as spectators and just
You
to
did?
Be there. Yeah.
And the bug bit you?
Yeah, I kind of got caught up in the action.
Show us the dress. Now that is a beautiful, I mean, there were a lot of really interesting dresses. I guess that's the word for it. This one is quite elegant. Did you just kind of set your eye on it and say, you know?
Well, it was getting near the end of the sale. We thought, well, if we're going to do it, we might as well do it now.
So were you, did you go to New York specifically for the auction, or did you just happen to be there?
No, just for the auction. I received tickets. I had called ahead and they said there wasn't a chance of getting any. And so the Thursday before the auction, I got the tickets in the mail, and I just thought, well, they're a nice souvenir item. So I thought, well, there's no real chance of going.
So, Don, how much did your little souvenir cost you? Set you back?
About $23,000.
$23,000. What are you going to do with it?
We're still trying to figure that one out. We're going to hold on to it, but we were thinking about like framing it maybe, or maybe showing it at galleries around town or something. We have just
right. So
quite haven't figured it all out.
Yeah, I mean,
it was a spur of the moment thing, and it's still.
So overwhelming.
It's still spur of the moment.
You could turn around and sell it.
Definitely.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we believe so.
It must have been interesting to be at an auction like that. Actually, I think we have. Do we have video from the actual auction? Oh, yeah, we do. How does that work then? You bought tickets to get in.
Right. And what they do is, we were in a separate room then where the most of the bidders were, because there were just too many people. And so we were near the end. It was like number 77, the one that we got. And there were like 80 dresses, or 79 dresses, but...
Wasn't that just a little nerve-wracking? I mean, there was like national attention, international attention.
Yeah, it was amazing how much press was there. We were outside for like an hour and a half, and it was just one cameraman after another cameraman walking by. And actually, when we were walking up there, it must have been like 3 city blocks of just news trucks lined up for this thing, and you know, we weren't expecting all that. We were just expecting the auction, you know, we were expecting all the press and stuff.
Were there a lot of people bidding against you?
On this dress, there weren't as many because it was near the end, and a lot of people who had wanted to buy dresses, most of them did already.
So do you think you actually got a better deal?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so, yeah. The first 10 or so were like over $50,000, and it went like to the $30,000 range, and then it kind of tapered off in the $20,000 range. I think we got a good deal on this one because it was right before the Elvis dress and the John Travolta dress, so there was kind of a wait for that, and maybe this one just kind of slid through there, you know.
So were you surprised, and did you get a lot of attention after you bought the dress?
Oh, it was amazing. Because a lot of the people left because they didn't want to be in the news and stuff, and we thought, oh, this is our big chance, let's go for it, and we did.
Now, you are not married.
No.
You're not in business together, except for
this
one big piece of business, this one investment piece. So what happens if you split up?
She wants the top half. I get the book.
That's great. Deborah Cacciatore and Don Brown, thanks again for joining us. Beautiful dress. Hold it up one more time so we can see it on the camera. What size is it?
It's a size 10.
Have you put it on?
No.
No? Okay.
One of these
well,
days.
you notice I'm not touching, so thank you very much.